documentary?
Right. For the Winter Film Festival?
You do realize that'll take actual effort, right? Into camera?
And I officially have both since my birthday. Come on, it's gonna be fun. We get to prove human folly and high school ADC and that stereotypes are stupid. We're basically gonna be making fun of everyone.
And tell me what teen documentary doesn't do this?
Well, that's the point. Every teen documentary does this. That's exactly why I have to do this.
Fall into the stereotype.
Precisely. It's more satire.
I think this is a little too obscure for people to understand.
Obscurity is found in the most obvious of places. Plus, we have hipsters on our side, so they'll find some hidden meaning by playing it backwards or something.
Why, Wilson Huntington, you are quite the hipster, you know.
Do not mention that blade of my name.
Wilson, I'm short, simply short. Respect the marvelous name your parents bestowed upon you.
Hey, geek. Up yours.
At least I don't have a future that involves horny old ladies taking shots off my abs.
Hey, at least I got abs.
Give me a sip. What is that?
I made a potion. It's peppermint cocoa and English breakfast tea.
Sounds radioactive. Think you're gonna get Spidey powers?
Well, I do breathe fire.
Okay, I've been having this thought. Like, what if butterflies breathe fire? I mean, not like a lot, just like a puff. And they could be like, will you light this candle for me, little guy? Puff, puff. Thanks.
If I was a fire-breathing butterfly, I would literally breathe fire under people's asses.
And we could feed off their pain dance.
Dude, and when people are being douchebags, we could breathe fire on their noses and make them look like Hugh must not be named.
Or like a burn of scar on their forehead, like lightning shaped.
Oh yeah.
We should genetically engineer this butterfly.
A GMO butterfly. Okay, our motto: do not breathe fire into the wind. I should get that tattooed on my lower back.
Or on your chest. It'll be badass either way.
But if it's on my lower back, it'll be like a anti-tramp stamp.
Me from Friend Day.
It's actually just incorrect Spanish.
Okay, Tiffany, how are you?
Oh, well, I'm, like, totally awesome.
Alright, so I'm just gonna ask you some questions about how you're treated in high school.
Talk about the fact that people think I'm stupid.
It's really terrible that they think that.
It's totally unjust. People think that just because I'm a cheerleader, it makes me inherently dumb. If you ask me, stupidity is perpetually resonating from those that enclose people in their stereotypes.
So, you don't think you're a stereotype? You're smart?
Well, I guess. I mean, I'm good at math, but I like things like psychology. My dad's a neuroscientist, so I get to talk about these things to him a lot. I'm even looking into some courses I'd like to take. This summer, I'm taking a course on child psychopathology.
Wow, that's hot.
What? I have to go to English, but maybe I'll see you around. Hopefully you can use some of this in your filming thingy.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, of course.
So I take it I'm supposed to say something profound now.
No, come on, just be yourself.
I sound like my mom.
You sound like my dad.
I'm okay with that. Your dad's kind of badass.
Okay, so, what's up?
Well, I was just walking to PE, and then suddenly this guy comes out of nowhere with a camera and demands I start talking. It was utterly traumatizing.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you some questions, and let's go. What do you want to do when you grow up?
I don't know. Be happy. You know, travel the world. You know, do something really worthwhile.
Give me an example of something worthwhile.
If you really want to know how it is coping with a stereotype, it's pretty goddamn annoying.
I'm just sitting in class and some smart ass will come out of nowhere and grab my iPod searching for My Chemical Romance.
As if that makes me emo! Or My Chemical Romance emo, for that matter.
Do you have My Chemical Romance on your iPod?
Yeah? But that's because they're a great band. Or, sorry, were. They just broke up.
Seriously, why? I don't know.
Some crap about all good things coming to an end.
So anyway, Will, please enlighten the public.
How is it living with your stereotype?
I don't have a stereotype.
You're a film geek. Okay, go. How's it coping with it?
I mean, sometimes people come up to me in the hallway and flip off my camera.
I'm so sorry. I tried really hard to refrain from doing that.
Yeah, I bet. Gotta get used to that. Why is Tiffany so perfect? She's honestly just everything I want.
You know, she's a generous cheerleader. It's her job to be perfect.
Yeah, but she doesn't fit into a stereotype. That's the point of her.
Will, we all fit into our stereotypes. That's why they're stereotypes. You know, I'm the reader, writer, sarcastic chick, hipster. You're the scrawny film geek. Jackson's a jock. Catherine's a nerd.
Yeah, but we don't really. That's what we're trying to prove in this video anyway.
You mean that's what you're trying to prove?
Yeah, but you know, you're helping.
Am I though?
Whatever. She's still perfect.
That she is. But one could argue we're all very perfect.
Yeah, if you're Selena Gomez. But none of us are as perfect as Tiffany.
I don't think Tiffany's
Is this jealousy I'm sensing?
Oh God, no! No! Okay, I would rather not be one of those cheerleading clones. I'm happy just the way I am. Thank you very much.
This is about attention, isn't it? I haven't been giving you enough attention since I've started this documentary.
If you think your attention's what gets me through the day, you are way more self-conceited than I thought.
Hey, Will.
Oh, hey, Catherine. Oh, thanks for talking to me, by the way.
No problem. This is for your documentary thing, right?
Something like it. It's like about teenage life and stereotypes, and I'm just going to ask you a couple questions about how you're treated based on your stereotype.
What's my stereotype?
Oh, well, you know.
That I'm a nerd?
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm not ashamed of it. Shoot your questions.
So, how are you treated differently based on your stereotype?
Well, whenever I answer a question in class, people scoff and say things like, "Of course she knows the answer."
Is that all?
Whenever we do group work, they try to get me to do all their work, which in reality pisses me off immensely because, well, it's supposed to be group work, but that must be lost on my peers. They also try to copy off my work sometimes.
And how do you respond?
I let them copy false answers and then turn in the page with the correct answers on it.
That's actually kind of sneaky and cool.
Thanks.
So, how does all this make you feel?
Well, I try not to care because the people that I like and the people that judge me don't usually coincide. It also doesn't hurt that I'll get to go to college somewhere and they'll end up with crack-addicted husbands working at McDonald's. Not that there's anything wrong with that trade. It's...
No, that totally makes sense. It's just, I mean, does it ever bother you at all?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's a natural human desire to want to be one. I would just like to say that it's not always bad to be a nerd. They don't... It's not like they bully me or anything. I mean, they keep to themselves and I keep to myself. Oftentimes, they just want my help, so I tutor.
But I see them copying off your work in class, and they're basically just a bunch of inconsiderate jerks.
But that's okay.
How in the world is that okay?
They don't mean it.
But they still do it. Come on, Catherine, I see you in class trying to do your stuff, and then they just take your papers and throw them in the trash.
I recycle it later.
Yeah, but you should get more respect. That's not how life should be.
Well, it's how it is! And I guess I'm okay with that. I'm sorry.
I mean, don't you ever want to get out of here?
Not all of us have the means to go. And, I have a reason to stay. So.
And that is?
You know, stuff. I have to go to class.
But it's, I mean, there's no class. It's after 7th. Good God, she's weird.
Well, I'd say you're intrigued.
With what? Dude, I got to talk to Tiffany today.
God! Well, you're such an idiot.
What?
You're so oblivious.
This is you.
What about me?
Seriously? Ricky comes over and walks home every single day, and you ignore him.
It's not my fault he's love struck.
But he actually likes you.
Look, well, I'm not blind, okay? I'm aware. Maybe if you gave a damn about anything besides your stupid film project or Tiffany, you know, for someone who doesn't like stereotypes, you sure do a pretty good job at fitting into asshole.
Whoa, where is this coming from?
It's coming from everywhere, Will. Later, okay?
Hey, Tiffany.
Oh, hey, Will. How's your documentary thing going?
Great now that you're in it.
Oh, thanks.
What are you going to do?
Well, I mean, I was going to go study, but I mean, I could always just...
What's up, babe?
Oh,
What's up?
hey, Jackson.
You're that film geek, right?
Yes, I'm that film geek.
Thanks for filming my girl in that little doodad. She's pretty flattered.
Oh my God, Will. I just had the greatest idea. What if you have Jackson in your film, too?
I mean, I was
Sounds good.
Let's take a seat. So I guess I'm just going to be interviewing you about, like, stereotypes and how you face them in school.
All right. Hella chill, man.
Yes, it is really rather enjoyable.
Oh my gosh, this is just so exciting. We are so going to be the first couple ever on a documentary together.
I mean, like you would if you weren't off screen.
Oh, right.
So get on screen.
So, Jackson, you're on the football team, I take it?
Yeah. Tight end.
Hear that takes a toll on your brain. Not that there was much to take a toll on.
It's all right.
All right, and how you treated because you're on the football team?
Well, the girls like me more. My teachers are a bit more lenient because I help the team get to finals. PE's pretty easy. There's not much for me to do. And I'm with the popular crowd. They look up to me. The nerds look up to me. Even the film geeks like you look up to me.
Okay, I think that's enough. Hey, do you mind if I sit next to you?
No, that's fine. You okay?
No. I've just, I've been a real ass lately to my friends. And, I've been realizing lately that, like, the things I thought I wanted weren't really real, or just,
Not real.
I guess.
I guess that happens sometimes. I mean, you think you want a burrito, and then there you go, you don't want the burrito anymore.
Because you found out it was a fish taco.
Fish chocolates just aren't good.
Yeah. So,
It's gonna be okay. Don't worry.
thanks. So what are you waiting for?
Flat to start. Sorry, that was stupid. I'm sorry.
No, I'm fine.
Just reading.
Cool. I'm just gonna sit here for a little while. That's okay. Thank you, by the way.
heard what happened with Tiffany and everything. It sucks.
Yeah. I really liked her.
You know, just because she has a boyfriend doesn't mean you have to stop liking her.
She's not as perfect as I thought she was.
Got wrapped up in the perfection of her.
Of her stereotype.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, did I just hear you right? Wilson Huntington, the almighty documentary filmmaker, dedicated to disproving stereotypes. Has he fallen in love with the girl, the stereotype of a girl put itself in? Impossible.
Yeah. Okay, I saw this documentary last night about time, and it like blew my mind. I was thinking for like next year, for the next Fall Film Festival, we can make a documentary about a bunch of people in the dark room for a whole week.
I take it I'm supposed to say something profound now.
Stupidity is perpetually resonating from those that enclose people in their stereotypes.
Of course she knows the answer. If you really want to know how it is coping with a stereotype...
What's my stereotype?
I talk about the fact that people think I'm stupid.
That I'm a nerd?
People think that just because I'm a cheerleader it means that I'm inherently dumb.
It's pretty goddamn annoying.
It's totally unjust.
And I'm with the popular crowd. They look up to me.
It's a natural human desire to want to be wanted.
As if that makes me emo! So anyway, Will, please enlighten the public.
You should get more respect. That's not how life should be.
Well, it's how it is! They keep to themselves and I keep to myself.
Even the film geeks like you look up to me.
I don't have a stereotype.
Come on, just be yourself.